Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. We are one family, one love. Awaken the light of the mind. I'll awaken the light of the hive source energy activating inside. Hello, hello, Mallard, Agnes, welcoming you to. What up, what up, what up? Hola. Hola, 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 hola. Hola, hola, hola. Hey, you changed your I did? Yes, I changed my name. I'm Brother Tanet now. Twitch chat is not popping up. Wait, let me see. Scammers still scamming hard in your inbox? Dang. They hard at work? The scammers? They hard at work? They hard at work, man. I guess we should give them some props. Working so hard to scam people. That's a hustler, you know? If you just did the same focus doing the right thing, it may take maybe longer time, but doing the right thing, it lasts a lifetime, you know? 3 the hard way. Don't hate the player, hate the game, right? Okay, let me check. Let me close the door real quick, guys. Hello. How's everybody's day today? Welcoming Michelle Hines, Cash Wilkins. We got Stracy, Honeybee up in here. We changed the studio a bit. Welcoming Sister Christ. I had my first experience with Reiki today. It was beautiful. Thank you, Ternanadan. Thank you for all the support lately and every time, It's just good energy. What is happening to the tea? You don't know? They call matcha. I'm in my feels. What kind of feels we talking about? Is it what make you in your feels? Oh, see, this is a prayer frother, turning the matcha, turning the wheel of the matcha latte. Present with the spinning motion. Bubbly. Saturday night, huh? Let's see how it is. Nope. It's gotta change. I'm grateful, Emily. Past memories. I think that's what makes the village energy. When we're willing to share our past that may be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Many people don't share about their vulnerable past very much because they don't trust people enough to share it, But when you have a group of people who you can share everything with, and they don't use that to manipulate you, God bless you. Because when you share your vulnerabilities with people, they try to take advantage of it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have when they have a romantic interest in you. They try to, sometimes they use that to manipulate. And sometimes you use that to manipulate people. Because why? Because we don't love ourselves. But this is why we have to keep our inner circle small. And it's good to start the stream small. Don't get, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I understand now, how every day that I stream, I learn how to make the internet, how to use TikTok. So I'm grateful that y'all are here for the whole ride. Some people do not like it when I talk a lot. Some people do not like it when I just play the flute too much. And so we just kind of ride the wave, follow the algorithm, follow God. Follow the flow of harmony, because sometimes you need to talk, I'm here for it all. And that's why I'm grateful for the real ones, because the real one, they want to do the work. The lazy one, they're learning how to do the work. So this is why we have to teach each other how to do the work. What is the work, people? Pop quiz. What is the work? Okay, and how do you love yourself? In what you have learned so far, how do you love yourself? Stay grounded. Okay, how about the practicals? Come on, you can do it. What's the practical part? Remember, like, what's the three word? Stop, breathe, relax. If you want to feel more love, what do? Gratitude. Okay, gratitude. If your mind is very busy, what do? Stop, breathe. Like if you forgot everything we talked about, stop, breathe, relax. Thank you for my life. Thank you for that I'm alive today. That's the basics. If you just remember that, brother or sister, your life's going to improve dramatically if you remember to practice on a daily basis and moment-to-moment basis when needed. We're not here to... In the beginning, you need a lot of it because sometimes we have more faith in negativity. Right? In the beginning, sometimes that's just how it be. And so when we have a loving community, we're here to remind each other of the practice. It's almost like you're always live. No, I was not live. I mean, I try to be. It's just today I have to be with my wife because today is her like mother's passing anniversary. I'm not sure how long ago, maybe 5 or 6 years. So this is why you have to, spend time. And she knows I'm willing to not stream to attend something very important. And that's something very important, emotional support, because it is an emotional day. When your mother, her mother transitioned from cancer, and so it makes, of course, like I need to take care of my inner circle. I don't have my own temple or anything, but I'm online a lot. It's just, and so the inner circle, I tend to as much as I can because you gotta practice the things you preach, Because I'm always gonna show up online. We're gonna have a relaxing time, a meditative time. And my wife needs that too, so she feels a lot of love whenever I make time for her because she knows I could be like if you just got here, we just redid the whole studio, okay? Like the altar, everything here. Like all the flutes are on. There's a place for every flute now, right? I bought a flute shelf, and I guess I can show you on here. Dun 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 dun. Okay. And so there's a lot more room, which I love. Because it takes time to find out, like, what's needed online, you know what I mean? It takes time to figure out what's needed online. And so, And of course, all these bulbs. So here's all the flute. The flutes were on a rack, but the racks were more horizontal. Now all the flutes are vertical, allowing me, because when you have more room, the energy changes, right? Energy changes. So essentially, I could have a guest. We could have guests on here. I mean, we could always have a guest already, but now it's like the bowls look like they contain purple fire. Yeah. So and the lighting changes, and there's more sound treatment around here. There's like 3 moving blankets and all these things. And I'm just adjusting towards what the stream needs because we're finding our flow. And the duck, of course. It's the quack. We're finding our flow. Yeah. Who knows? Yeah. Looks like you're not having to slide. And I figure out like what's the best way to mic the flute. So right. This is what we're gonna experiment on. And I can hotkey that instrument to, let's see here. Control. Set up. Assign. There we go. Track 3. Track 3. There you go. Okay. Push effects on and off. No, I'm looking for mute mic. Oh, you can't program that. That's okay. I love your life. Thank you for the good. Thank you, Sherry Red. Or Sherry, yeah. Welcome, Christian. Let me make this. I'm sitting back farther too, so everything's changing. Everything's so blurry and everyone so far. Make the font bigger. Learn to love your damn self now. On my first day without drinking, getting ready for bed, and can't believe I did it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't even know where I'm like gently looking for where the remote for these lights are, but I don't. I'm kind of tired from it, so that's why. Because when I get into like an organizing mode, it's hard to kind of get, This is why meditation is good for me, because I have, I'm the all-in kind of person. And for me to stop all-in, we have all these props. Just like Ryan, you chose to be all out of substance. Like, why would he do that? Like, why would they do that? Can I hit that gong? This is TikTok, where the host pretends to be deep, right? I mean, it is it? We take deep hits from the gong. Inhale, exhale. I love to meditate. And it got hits from the gong. You pretend. That's okay. I like to pretend to be deep, you know. Sometimes you just gotta pretend to be deep because you fake it till you make it, you know. Sometimes you don't believe in happiness, but you gotta try. So that trying part it seems pretentious, and if that's what it takes, shoot, I guess I'm pretending all day, all night, cause I got hits from the gong. It's not Cypress Hill, okay? It's Cypress Chill. Dang, golly, where did that come from? Well, we will eventually, yeah, in the beginning, I was like, stop faking happiness. Caught an eye now. Dang, okay. Christian. Okay, you're taking shots now. We're rolling with the dad jokes now. Ooh. Like, oh, that's cringe. Ooh, love your damn self. Ooh. Yeah, in the beginning when you practice loving yourself, it's so cringe. For real. It's like, they're so damn cheesy. You know, they're so damn cheesy. But then in the beginning I judged myself a lot. You know, you do judge yourself a lot when you're first learning to be happy, because it doesn't feel authentic. But that's how it starts, you know. Happiness in the beginning, when you're not used to it, you judge yourself. Right? It's like learning new music. It's like you listen to Tupac for the first time. You're like, things will never be the same. You're like, oh yeah, like, I like it, but I'm not sure. Gotta make a change. We gotta change the way we eat. We gotta change the way we sleep. We gotta change the way we treat each other. Like, word? Right? Eventually you'll be making bad TikTok. I mean, it depends on how you define bad TikTok videos. I mean, there's a lot of bad TikTok videos. So if you are sterilized from bad TikTok videos, I think this ain't the platform for you. Just go into nature and chill. The internet, golly. There's a lot of weird stuff on here, you know. If you don't like any negative content, I don't know if the internet is for you, you know. Gotta double thunder, double thunder. For someone that's not loving this, you are still here. Yeah, that's the thing is, we have patience with people. And even though, but because you know why? They're not being disrespectful. There's people who come and be rude, but not disrespectful. Because sometimes we're rude, because sometimes we're going through a hard life. But when they start to be disrespectful, it's like there's no conversation at this point. They're just here to make an opinion that has nothing to do with engaging each other. It's like we don't have to agree on everything, but can we just relax and be happy together? That's what exciting. We don't have to agree on everything. Tell me how hard your life was. Well, no, you tell us how hard your life was. Maybe we need to hear that story today, But of course, many people who are here have had a hard life. That's why we're here online with positive energy. Right? We could definitely be somewhere else. We can go get a card reading for $22.22. We can go watch people buy pearls and crystals. Right? Have a good night, Christian. Right? We can definitely go to a sound healing. It's your tick. I mean, I do what my heart feels like, Sometimes the life story does come out. It has to organically come out. But whenever the energy gets weird, what do we do? Who remembers from the pop quiz? I stop myself in my negative rumination thanks to how do you shave? I use a 5 shaving blade, Stop. Breathing in. And out. Don't you ever. It's late right now. But it's okay. There's more fire energy lately, because why? In America, it is peak heat time. Peak heat time. And some people spend all damn day indoor. Holy crap. Right? Because it's hot. Tell me why you think you have deep understanding. I don't think I have deep understanding. Only God and Buddha has that. Me, I'm just bald guy and Brother Tanet. Only the Buddha, Jesus. Why you gotta go ask them? In Florida, you have to swim outdoor. Correct, you are not. Yes. When did I ever say I'm special? That's so arrogant. Because everybody's special. Everybody's beautiful. Everybody's amazing. That's called love. All I know is stop, Breathe and relax. And that's the truth. Let's see. How about something? Brother Tanet doesn't ask a question anymore. Only Guru Tanet can. Hey, hi Guru Tanet, September, nice to see you. Do you have any hints on how to mentally deal with chronic pain? Says Costin on Twitch. Your body, like you want to change your mentality. Welcome, Stacy. Cat. Your body has chronic pain. You can watch your body feel pain. The observer is called God's eye, Dharma eye, your spiritual eye can observe from a place that we can see the body feel pain. We can observe the mind feel pain. But the observing part, we're not here to run from the pain. We're here to say, I have the pain. This is the best that I can do. And instead of feeling negative about my pain, I can say thank you for the pain to help me remember of my blessings. Because the pain is here to teach you something, to make you stronger. Or we can let it beat us up because we can be a victim of the pain, or we can triumph with the pain. Right? So the pain can either beat us down or lift us up. Negativity can either teach us to be positive or follow more negativity. And when you accept the pain, your pain tolerance gets so much higher, which allows for what? Deeper healing. Because the negative mind's not blocking, right? The negative mind's not blocking anymore. Right? When the negative mind keeps doubting, fear, and worry, the negativity blocks healing energy because, right? Let's see here. It's okay, I'll deal with it. It's okay. After we give people some chances and they can observe in silence, right? This is called boundary. When we show people love and respect over and over and over and over, and they still treat us like crap, they can be at other streams. That's okay. There's other healers and card readers. Okay. And so whenever your body is in pain, many people look down at their circumstances, right? And so when you look down at your pain, instead of learn that God is blessing you with a lesson through that pain, or the universe is blessing you, why else would you have the pain? Now, if you don't have faith that there's a reason you have that pain, you may just be a victim of pain forever. But choosing to believe that there's a reason why this pain is in your life, and when you learn the wisdom from your pain, the magic of healing happens, because instead of going, ow, 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 you're going, thank you, at least I'm alive still. Thank you, at least I'm alive still. Because some people are not in pain and they have the negative attitude every day. And that negative attitude, it breeds dis-ease. Because why? You're thinking dis-ease every day. Every day you think dis-ease, dis-ease. It starts in the brain, dis-ease in the mind. And every day that your mind prays dis-ease, 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 then the body starts to have the same prayer, dis-ease, dis-ease, dis-ease. And the body talks to you. And when you start to feel discomfort in the body, it always leads back here. But people don't want to hear that. And sometimes we don't want to realize that. Why? We believe in a doctor. And when a doctor say you only have 2 years, 2 months to live, you go, oh, there's no other way. And then you begin a super negative mindset. You start thinking about your last days and you forget about God completely. You forgot to have faith completely. Right. But of course, please don't say that our mind caused. It's not completely, but stress causes. Stress is the reason why the dis-ease happens. This is scientifically proven. But people don't want to hear that. Why? Because sometimes we believe in doubt, fear, and worry more than scientific proof. Right? Because sometimes we don't want to hear the truth because we're a victim of our circumstances. Do you think I'm just randomly saying stuff? This is why I teach people how to reduce stress. Because when you reduce stress, you start healing naturally. And guess what? I'm teaching for free. For free. Right? I have it. Yes, and imagine you can cure it. But many people already told you you're born with it. There's no cure for it. Imagine the doctor says there's no cure. But does the doctor know everything? Some people, you have the free will to just completely listen to the doctor only. When the doctor says you got no more chance, you just go, yes, doctor, there's no other way. How many times have you heard, right? How many times have you heard the doctor say, right, you got 2 months to live, and a miracle ends up happening. But they don't want to hear that story. You know why? We've been brainwashed. By what? The people making money from us. We're saying modern medicine absolutely works. But it's not the only thing that works. Because when modern medicine doesn't work, do we just panic and freak out? Many people do. We just go, there's no path. And they forget God. They forget Jesus, Buddha, Medicine Buddha, Guan Yin. They forget Bob Marley. They forget Rick Simpson. They forget all these natural healing, essential oil, medicine, Reiki, positive community. This is old news, but again, I'm just here to talk to the people. Some people don't want to be here. Some people, they don't want to hear this stuff. And you can just go, there's other streams that can teach you some sort of healing. But if you doubt everything, no wonder why you ain't healing. If you don't believe there's a cure, why the hell would there be a cure? Even when the cure's right in front of you, if you're living in a negative mindset, this is why we chant Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Om Mani Padme Om padme hum. Mani padme hum. Mani padme hum. Or you can just say bald guy is wrong and continue moving on with your life. You have the free will to not listen too. You have the free will to not listen, and that's okay. What advice from Ryan? Rin Node. What advice would you give to start working on better self-confidence? Go to the gym. Go to the gym every day. Because feeling strong, when your body is strong, you start to feel good about yourself. That's the fastest, practical way. Go to the gym, sweat, breathe, see you get gains. Like, ooh, right? Because when you start feeling muscle for the first time, you're like, oh, I'm a little Arnold. Right? So when you start to feel strong, the confidence, facing your fears help you to feel more confident. This is absolutely true. Watch out for the side effect. Yeah, well, when your glutes get bigger, if your glutes and your buttocks, you have be careful. You might be sending the wrong message. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta be careful, right? People might start staring. So just, you know what I'm saying? So just find balance. Okay, you might get if you're sending the wrong signal, you might end up with the wrong crowd. Another big one is called vulnerability, right? So facing your fear, like for example, if you have social anxiety, like you're scared of talking to people, learn how to talk to people, damn it. If you have a weakness, strengthen that crap. Don't just identify as I have social anxiety. Well, when are you gonna improve that? Like maybe you feel you're broke all the time. You know what's gonna help you feel more confident? Getting some more money, getting a job, being more responsible for your life, paying some bills. When you start to pay some bills, you're like, ooh, it's raining on me, right? Public speaking podium, yeah. And so as you learn to be stronger, you face your fear, right? When even in this community, you opening up about how you feel is a starter kit. This stream is like a big starter kit for happiness, and it's free. Right? This is a Love Your Damn Self starter kit free from the Mystic Village, G.O.D. Okay? And so in this community, when you have a bad day, open up about it in here. When you have a good day, share your celebration, right? When you feel disconnected, open up. And so it helps you feel supported, you know. Working on getting a professional golf cart and trying to get strong again after knee surgery. Whatever it takes. For when I was very low confident, I got back to photography. Okay, I started an Instagram account, which got a lot of following because I was doing automotive photography. So I began to have a discipline in Instagram, and it started blowing up because I took I can take dope photos and then I just tag people and then they like people start pouring in. And so when what you do get recognition because you love it, it grows, right? Maybe your thing is sewing and you make content on sewing and you start to find sewing community. So when you feel connected, you also feel more confident in your ability, right? Because you did that sewing. You made that t-shirt. You made that sound healing video, right? You decided to go make that pull-up video, workout video, because you're just trying to engage. So the more you do, the more you learn. And when you find out what makes you deeply happy, then you do more of that. You do more of it. So I'm into photography in the beginning. That led me to more photography. That led me to spirituality. Because I began to I got tired of taking photos of cars because I felt cars lacked. I needed deeper connection because a car is inanimate. The way people soup up the cars, right? Modify the cars are inspiring. But a human being is full of emotion. Just take a photo one time. Right? And that's just why I changed from automotive photography to street photography. Huma says, many large scientific studies have shown evidence that spiritual healing works, also shown it has no effect. Science cannot say if spiritual healing works or doesn't work. Because if spiritual healing works, it becomes in conflict with medical. That's why all the spiritual healers that are profound, they have to stay under the radar. Because there's billions and billions of dollars involved in medical healing. Rick Simpson already got banned from America. How dare you heal people for free? We need to keep that machine running 24/7. If the hospital bed's not filled, we're losing money. Everyone knows this. Nothing's happening. Nothing. Oh, money, we're doing sound healing in here. Yeah, I'm writing for me. There you go. Right? For me, I start with a baby bowl. And I love the baby bowl. And from baby bowl, we have a whole family now. So what makes spiritual healing controversial, right, is that a lot of people fake it too. That's why. That's another issue. There's a lot of people who don't know how to do it, and they pretend to, and then there's no result. Because when there's no result, and you're charging a lot of money for no result, that's a bad look, right? Some people pretend to be psychic ability, but they go and research about this person before the event, right? You've seen those. Is faking miracles good? It depends on the intention. Would you rather the world be completely negative? Because sometimes people need a little hope. Because if you're faking a miracle to inspire people for free, right? Because you're not, that's a different story. Because some people are so sad that just having faith in something for absolutely free, right? But this is not for beginner, right? Right. For example, is stealing bad? Many people will say it's bad. But when you go into the medicine store to steal medicine to save a life, right? Is stealing bad? Sometimes it's worth the consequences to save a life. Sometimes lying helps somebody, helps save a life. But if you don't know what you're doing, stay true to yourself. Right? If somebody's about to jump off the building and you have to use a lie to save their life, is it that bad? Right? So this is what, and the main part is that some people, they lie to get something from you. And the bodhisattvas, they lie to help you have faith so that you live another day. This is the tricky part, but only God knows. Because here's the thing, if you do the wrong thing will catch up to you anyways. Right? If you're doing the wrong thing, it's gonna catch up to you anyways. But if you're doing the right thing, even though you may say something that's a lie, but it's because to help people not be addicted to substance, instead of karma, you help that person reach enlightenment. Who taught me that? The masters. But isn't authenticity something different? Exactly. Lying to help somebody and then lying to manipulate somebody is two different things. Stealing for your own gain and stealing to save a life, different story. Right? Sometimes it's worth it to get caught because you know why? You did the best that you can. Right? Like on here, when I get on stream, I want to be the best that I can, to be passionate, because I never know whose life we could be changing, uplifting. Right? Because if I'm just on and I'm just not focused and just chilling, God's not going to come use you if you're not serious about helping people. Why? Because you're not obedient. But when you're obedient, you're always on it. That's why the masters always focus. That's why you're always improving. Right? Because when you're improving, you keep expanding your energy. Right? Expanding your chakra. Because your energy, as you serve more, and it's a momentum. Sometimes you come a little down, but from what I notice, okay. Welcoming Abby, nice to see you here. Welcome to the Love Your Damn Self Vibe. From what I notice, as I serve purely from the heart, God may give me a big challenge that's like, what the hell? But every dip, there's like an uptrend that happens after. But when the dip happens, the mind can be freaking out. Right? The mind can be like, but the heart goes, chill. But when you take the leap of faith a while, the angels catch you every time. How do the angels catch you? Stop, breathe, relax, have faith. This thing cannot figure everything in life out, but it tries to. This thing is so limited, it's trying to figure out how to navigate the infinite possibility of life challenges. It doesn't know everything, but that's the best part. You don't need to know everything, but you need to slowly improve, yeah? But some things, you're not gonna know how to, but you still have faith because you're trying your best. And we just gotta remember the foundation, the fundamentals. Have faith. Wen Chan says, what does that really mean? It means to be positive even when it's difficult. Even when all the reasons tell you be negative, you still have a positive attitude. My attitude could be like crap right now if I let people who come and like close-minded people who come to criticize and judge me, I would just be like, right? Maybe in the beginning, just a little bit, you're just like, oh, they show you who they are. They're not here to engage. Let them go. The end, right? Because you did the best that you can. And some people overstay their visit because they're here with a closed mind or negative intention. You're welcome to exit the door, right? Or you can invite them out with a little muting, right? But before we have boundaries, we have to test what's going on first. Is this person open? Why are they in a loving your damn self community, right? So, and once you have observed what's going on, then we have a plan of action. But you have to keep yourself grounded so your emotion and energy doesn't kick you in the butt. Right? You learn to control and use emotion. Because it's not supposed to be easy. Live streaming on 4 platforms and helping people heal when many people may be closed-minded or religious. People come to attack because closed-mindedness, right? Whatever it means. How do you protect your emotions from others? Be more present. You can experience emotion. You can catch the negative one come. If you don't like it, let it go. But if you don't pay attention, negative comes and you become really reactive. They can throw an axe at you, but that axe is imagine its words. Negative words is like an imaginary axe. If you're not paying attention, you think that imaginary axe is a real one and you go, but when you pay attention, it goes through you because you're with God, you're with love, you're with your discipline. Where? In the damn moment. Is it easy? Hell no. This is why we have to practice every day on a moment-to-moment basis. How do you let go without absorbing others' feeling? You don't absorb people's feeling. Your mind absorb. Your body absorb. The Buddha nature and the Christ consciousness is pure, can never be corrupted. Where is that nature? Can you explain the Buddha nature? Ta-da! Is this the Matrix? We're in. Why are you laughing? The question was just answered and you missed it, that's why. Let's play it. Maybe somebody can explain, but no one can explain. What flute y'all trying to hear, man? Getting wild up in here. I know it's tricky, but it's beautiful. Who is God? How do you connect? I don't know who God is, and I don't know how to connect. God is love. Imagine that thing that you're asking, it's so rich, it's so divine in nature that no word or thought can explain it. But if you just stop and just deeply and purely breathe, like a delicious fine glass of champagne, it melts your worries away. You enjoy the little things in life when before you needed a Tesla, you needed the bougie everything, but now you got the sunshine. In your heart. I feel lonely. This path is lonely, right? Well, learn to be happy alone, then you won't be as lonely. How can the pure love be put into words? The mind always asks how, my sister. I just be love. Be with love. What flute we trying to hear? Dang, we're going deep today. Is the line gate still open or something? It's already 2 days past. Dang, the line gate still open? Golly. My coworker is toxic. How do I protect my feelings from her constant negativity? Are you sure you want to know, Sister Brianna? How about the geisha? Love your neighbors. Love your enemies. Love your toxic co-worker. When somebody's negative, they're not just negative. What happened to them that make them negative? Did they get abandoned by their father at a young age? Did they get abused by their uncle? Did they get used by an ex-boyfriend or husband? When we have compassion for toxic people, we understand them a little bit more. I believe her dad passed at a young age and abuses. And so, she has come into your life to help deepen your compassion. And so when we have a deeper compassion, we're not saying it's gonna be easy right away. Okay? You're gonna have to learn to take deep breaths around that person. When you have compassion for them, it makes you, right before, when they're toxic, you're like, this is a big toxic I carry from my coworker. But with compassion, it may still bug you, but instead of the big ball, you're like, I understand now. Even though you still annoy the hell out of me, I understand better now. Right? Even though I'm not trying to hang out with you, I get it. So every negative thing that they may be doing is there to teach you how to deal with that energy. Right? When somebody comes in here and disrespect what we're doing in here, it teaches me how to have better what? Loving boundaries. But I don't mute and ban people right away, right? I have compassion because I understand some people, they don't know better because they've been abused, they've been talked crap at, they've been hated at. And so, but some people are not ready for healing. And they don't have to be. But we have to also learn, if they're not open to healing, that we need to practice better boundaries. Right? When the vibe gets weird, you have to have a protocol. So you have to know when people irritate you, what's your protocol for irritation? How about stop, breathe, relax. It's not even worth it. You start. So in the beginning, I would pep talk myself. It's not even worth it. I don't have to choose anger. I don't have to choose being irritated. It's not worth my energy. They've probably been hurt. Let's not make it worse. Forgive quickly, and move on to better things in life, right? And so you give yourself that talk that leads to peace and happiness. You give yourself the pep talk that leads you to kindness, compassion, and understanding people's negativity. And as you become more kind, 1000%, their attitude will start to change. Why? Because we're more connected than we realize, brothers and sisters. When your energy change, your environment also change. When I deeply followed my heart when I was a server at the Cheesecake Factory, all of the coworkers that were toxic and negative, they all left. I was like, oh my God, it's just like that movie, The Secret. It's for real. It's true. But you have to have a strong, positive, loving conviction, which means like you about that life. Right? You're about the positive life. You're about the love, the compassion, and you live it, you walk it, you breathe it. And so when you go to work with that attitude, you start to have a movement of positive people that gather at work. And when a bunch of positive people start to unite at work, the negative ones don't like it because it makes them have to be positive, and some people aren't ready for that. So instead, they end up leaving somehow. Damn, we're giving too much secret. Dang, we're giving too many life coaching skill. Where's the link in the bio? Damn. Shoot. Why is the bald guy just helping people for free? Why is all these scammers try to use him? Why the Lion Gate healing stopped working? The Lion Gate may close, but you can always open Love Your Damn Self Gate. Stop. Breathe. What if the toxic people are your bosses that treat you like you're dumb? Sometimes we are hanging around with masculine energies that are rude. Right. But if they treat you like you're dumb, you can always change jobs. But people today, somebody just treated me, right? Somebody projected that I was entitled and arrogant with wisdom or whatever, right? What people's judgment of you is not, if it's not true, don't let it faze you, sister. You know what I'm saying? They can say whatever they want about you, but if it's not true, keep moving. Don't make it a big deal when it ain't true. But now, if what they're saying is true, because some people don't have enough patience to mentor you, they expect you to figure it out without mentorship. Because why? Some people, they've been raised like that. There's a lot of people who've been raised in the older generation, right? It's like survival of the fittest. If you can't figure it out, then you're just gonna keep falling down, right? And so they want you to figure things out on your own and treat you like crap because they think it's the army still. They think they're still in a certain system, right? There's a time and place for that. And sometimes they try to use the same technique as how they've been raised, but everyone is different. Yeah, old way of thinking, so. So the mentality, like right, when you're being trained in the army or the marine, they're gonna break your ego over and over, right? But that training isn't for everyone, right? That's why it's more extreme when your life is in danger, when you have to survive. But when you're not on the battlefield and you're like at a corporate job or a job, right? They want you to learn that, but they don't know how to be more graceful, and so they look like an a-hole. They just don't know better sometimes. So find out more about their history if you can. Okay? Compassion for people who treat us like crap. Like, you know, we do that a lot on here, right? He's a charlatan. He's a fake guru. So we get to practice together every day on here. Like, oh, he think he has a lot of wisdom. There they go. He's a brujo. Brujeria. You already know. Even when you're helping people for free, people who don't got better things to do sometimes just come to criticize because they've been hurt. So it's all good. Let's do some flute, man. Let's do some flute. Flautas. We got some new flutes coming in soon. Probably it's gonna take, it may take up to 40 days to get here from Peru. So yeah, I ordered some flute from Peru, and it's an amazing, not expensive thing. So can we maybe, you're welcome to meditate. Brujeria, not like taqueria. Oh god, here we go. Yes, not like taqueria. Not exactly where from. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Na 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 na. This is called the geisha, a Japanese flute called the akibono. It has 4 holes and 1 blowing hole here. This one is from Denmark, made from hard bamboo, and sounds very. This is called the akebono scale, which makes you feel like. This one is called the geisha because this is like one of the softest flute that we have here, and very soft, gentle moonlight, sakura flower vibe. It's like a little sad too, but in the sadness of the night, the moon still shines. you for all the blessings. Thank you, everybody. Lady, Carmen, Green Gear, Grace, Michelle. And thank you, Brother Huma, for the gifting. His sister Kata. We can also add a little hand pan to make the flow a little bit more melodic yeah. See what we can do here. this little light can shine. Welcoming Sister Joy. Glad that we can relax together. Thank you everybody for choosing to relax, choosing to love, choosing to chill, because looks like many people need to chill today. And so thank you for you doing the work and loving your damn self, even on the difficult days, right? We don't only relax, we relax, do our best every day to ground, to love. And welcome to the Loving Your Damn Self party. Party, 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 party. How wild. How wild we trying to get, you know.
of the distractions we can hear from the drugs. Brothers and sisters in love, less used to internet, now let the system use us. One love, one light, one design, unite humanity and inspire mankind. Awaken the light of the hive source energy, activating inside. One love, one light, one design, unite humanity and inspire mankind. Awaken the light of the hive source energy, activating inside. And they say what? Thank you, Sister Silwin. Thank you for your blessings. We are the guardians of planet Earth. We are the guardians of Mother Earth. We are the guardians of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate and spreading love. We are the guardians of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate and spreading love. Money be me, 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 mon Bigandi Bigandi Ma Bigandi Rajasmugade Soha Diyada 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 Bigandi Bigandi Ma Bigandi Rajasmugade Soha
ดีครับคุณพ่อของบิยา Welcome to the sound bath. Don't worry, okay? Just 27 minutes. Lots of fire energy, huh? Well, you can put your own water. Imagine you got a whole fire station to put out the flames called your breath. Whee! Stress? Caught the fireman under your nose. Not as dramatic, you know. Of course, if you have a real fire, get the hell out of there. You know, just saying like if unless you know how to put it out, you know. Unless you can put it out. Do you think that the more we align or realign with these spiritual practices that we become more muddled before it becomes clear? In the beginning, it's like that. Your mind is busy because you're using it all day, but we don't have the technique to not use it. So as you begin to meditate and mindfulness and mental health more, you have less hill and valley experience of life, and things become like a sand dune, right? So longer slopes that are, right? In the beginning, it's a hill, valley, right? But as you meditate more, your life slowly improves, and sometimes it comes down, but you know your faith leads you up. As long as it's authentic. When you truly believe in yourself, you're going to believe in yourself, whether on a good day and a bad day. Because good and bad is a mental concept. Good and bad, you can learn from both experiences, right? On a bad day, there's a lot of lessons. On a good day, if you don't pay attention, the bad lesson coming. But if you're constantly paying attention, you could prevent a lot of things. People don't, and so it's harder to pay attention if you don't have that discipline, because there's so many things trying to get your attention to buy more. To click here, link in the bio for $22.22, right? Another link in the bio again, right? We got a summer sale. Steam is having a summer game discount, 50% off all games. Now we're on the games. We're buying a ton of games we don't even like, but because it's discount, we buy. And so we can do things in life and enjoy it. Thank you, Brother Gabe. Thank you all the blessings, by the way. Ito, Gabe, sweets. Lately, the energy has been more fire if you don't learn how to put out that fire. Because it's fine that you're more fiery, but just make sure you don't burn yourself out. That's called anger. Taking actions with anger. Taking action from irritability. Because you can be irritated but not take action. Because your mind gets irritated. But you don't have to respond with irritated action. You can wait for the mind to chill out. Right, so before you learn how to chill out, your mind is very emotional, reactive, pouty, because you are just like your mama or daddy. But we don't want to hear that. So our attitude, our mentality, we copy our habits from the people who raised us. Good, bad, ugly, everything. So you will see your own habits from your environment. Some people, they know how to talk a lot, but they don't know how to listen. Those people need meditation, but instead, they do more, right? They take more action, but they don't know how to just slow down and be present. And the people who are calm don't know how to use their voice, stand up for themselves, or take risk because they're scared. Because why? Right? Their energy is more on the yin, the feminine, the water energy. So you have to find a balance between what's healthy, when is it time to be graceful, and when is it time to be courageous? When is it time to calm down and breathe? When is it time to focus with calmness in your heart? Right? Learn what your anchor is when the ship is. Yeah, and so this is why we focus more on practicing the anchor. We can talk about the damn anchor all day. We can talk about grounding all day, but how do you do it? Some people pray and still don't feel grounded because they're praying from fear and worry. Nobody talks about that. Sometimes we don't realize we're praying with doubt and fear, so we keep getting more of it. So instead, stop, breathe, relax. If you're good at stop, breathe, relaxing, take action and learn from the mistakes, because mistakes are the greatest way to learn, because it's called life. You can learn not only from your own mistakes, but from other people's mistakes. But you have to pay attention, and when you deeply meditate, you pay attention a lot more. When you don't meditate, you pay attention a lot less. Meditation helps you to be more aware, to have a deeper awareness, a deeper insight. Right? That's why I teach people in here what? Stop, breathe, relax. Some people, right? Stop, breathing in, relax. Most people can't even do that consistently. Like throughout your day. Because when you can learn to control your breathing, when you're stressed, you're going to learn stop, breathe, relax. You're going to remember it. On a good day, you're with your breath, you're with your body. Because when you're with your breath and body, you're also paying attention in the moment, because your breath and your body is here. When we get into philosophy and all this ideology and words, it's all in our head. But to practice the things that we know is a lot harder, because sometimes people read more cookbook but never do the cooking. They read Buddhist texts, Christian texts, Islamic texts, but they don't practice what they have read. Then they read more stuff, but they don't practice, and then they wonder why it doesn't work. Because you're reading more information, but you don't practice what you have read. It's like reading 1,000 books, but you don't master one book. And I'm trying to share with you, this one book can be stop, breathe, and relax. Because when you learn to calm your nerves on command, imagine how much more clarity you have in your life. On command, imagine you learn to ground your nerves. You have more lower stress, more clarity, peace of mind, and you become a lighthouse of peace. The end. That's why Zen, people are into Zen. You know why? It's simple. Be quiet and breathe. But it's difficult because it's extremely simple that many people just forget to be quiet, stop, breathe. Like when you're stressed out in front of the computer at work, you forget, you know your technique. Oh yeah, that bald guy, stop, breathe, relax. Some of us have to go through hell to be inspired to practice that little thing, stop, breathe, relax. So here's the issue. When you're under stress, you want to get things done. So instead of learning to ground your energy, instead of learning to ground your energy and be calm and then do more, when we're stressed, we drink a Red Bull so that we can stay focused. So we're operating on high levels of stress and so much caffeine because we're trying to get stuff done, and the whole time our bodies start to, right? Our bodies overwork. Right, when we drink energy drink, our heart rate is like, and at the end of the night, then we wake up feeling like crap, and we don't see that we're abusing our body, and we wake up to do the same thing next day. 5 cups of coffee, double bacon cheeseburger with Diet Coke and fries, and occasionally a Frosty. In dinner time, maybe we have a pizza from Costco with 1,000 calories. Can't just have one. Because when you abuse your body, you don't know you're doing it. Right? And after the pizza, we're like, let's have a late night snack from DoorDash. Wings from Wingstop, because they close at midnight or whatever it is. So now when you're unhappy, you're abusing the way you eat. The way you're living, you're abusing. The way you're thinking is abused. And then you wonder why your life's unhappy. Right? The way you eat is abused. The way you think is abused. And you choose a job that is highly stressful because it makes money. And then you wonder why you also need to cope with a little herb in the bowl. Shout out to Snoop D-O-double-G. Why do we do it even when we know it's bad for us? We don't know what else to do. We do what everyone else does. Because if everybody else, when they're stressed, they talk about, dude, I'm ready to go home and roll a fat cigarette. You're like, dude, that's dope. We can listen to some Kid Cudi too. Then we can also some mango habanero. Yeah, right? So then we repeat that for years, thinking that we're happy, but we ain't. Crash it big, little bit, roll it up, take it, feeling lit, feeling like to, and then we go, I'm on the pursuit of happiness, pop, pass, everything you shine, ain't know it's gonna go, pop, pass. I'll be fine. But we don't want to talk about this. You know why? If people start healing, many people lose money. I have found moderation to be the key. Just don't overdo it. That's the issue. Many people don't know how to moderate. Unless you old, okay? Unless you're older, okay? When you're older, right, you kind of accept, man, life sucks. That's how it's gonna be. So your negative mental habits have formed, and you already have solidified your identity as something that doesn't bring you to harmony. This is why it's harder to help people as they get older, because their ego gets stronger with my identity is I'm just miserable. Imagine trying to help somebody, but it's possible. It's just you have to destroy that dang ego and open your mind and heart. Right? It's rare to find somebody, I'm gonna moderate. I'm gonna moderate this herb. Right? Most people are like, I'm trying to have more. This is the strongest stuff. Oh, thank you, brother. Yeah, as you get older, you're like, man, I can just meditate. It's free. Right? And so here's the issue. When you get stressed, instead of learning how to fix the issue and de-stress right away by facing the problem and fixing the problem, you cope by numbing yourself, and the problem is still there. And so as you keep numbing your stress, you don't fix it. It extends it for years. Don't. Right? And so this is why you see vape shops opening up everywhere. They may not do that, but the vape shop is making billions straight from the motherland. Right? So right, it's more convenient. It's just vapor. The more convenient things are, the more. And so as we begin to heal, we use less of the medicine, because it's medicine, right? Or the vape stuff may not. It's all because you have to slowly wean off. Because if you're stressed, you have to learn how to healthily de-stress, or you can just keep putting a band-aid that doesn't heal your stress. But this is mature talk now, because it requires you changing the way you live your life, the way you eat, right? Things will never be the same, yeah. It's time for us to make a change. Ding, 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 da-da-ding, ding, 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 ding. But instead, things keep getting worse. Rest in peace. More flute? Okay, so we got about 8 minutes left. Spilling the matcha. All I've been drinking is that damn matcha. It's expensive, but whoa. Right, we own it. A bee stung me on my... A bee stung you on your eyeball yesterday? Golly. Is it still working? You've been blessed. Okay, you got blessed. It still works. Thank you, B, for reminding me it could be worse. There's still a piece in my... At least it still works. Okay. So, are you leaving for the night? Yes. Looks like... Okay, what kind of energy do we need? Do we need a warm flute? Bassy flute? Or do we need something bright to help bring up the energy? Bass? How's your energy right now? You want warm? Sleepy? feminine. I do stream from the park, but only on TikTok. Almost every Sunday, 2 p.m. at Menil Park by St. Thomas University. 1:30 is a good time to get there. Of course, free sound bath or donations, whatever works. And you get to meet Sean, Jill, Evie. Tomorrow, we're celebrating Evie's birthday, which was Thursday. The little girl that said, "Love your damn self." Yeah, if you go to my hyper follow, you can find it there. You know what, let me... It looks like y'all trying to not let me go. Hold on. Let me just spend 10 minutes chilling. They trying to keep me here. I know your game, people. Okay, I can see your little games. Like, damn, let's start to ask more questions at the end real quick. I see your little game, man. I'm like, I'm trying to play the flute over here. I got all kinds of questions right now. They got all kinds of questions right now. Please love your damn self. The spiritual work that gets done here. You know, I'm just grateful to see that people are happy and remember to stop, breathe, and relax. The reason I keep it extremely simple because it's the damn truth. It's that simple. Because when you remember to stop, breathe, and relax, the stream is in your heart. That stream is called love. It's like a river that's endless. You can call that God, Buddha nature, Christ consciousness. It's all the same. If you like Bob Marley is having a whole concert in your heart all the time. Right? One love. Just imagine that full-on concert from Bob Marley if you just remember to stop, breathe, and Rastafari. And thank you to all the blessings, by the way. Shout out to brother Jared. Thank you, Scorpion Queen. I see y'all progressing, and so keep doing the work. Don't always need me. The whole goal is one day, imagine one day I'm not here. You still got God, the universe, you still got meditation. Right? So practice like you need it. Right? Because of course there's going to be other streams and stuff. Right? So that's how I practice. I practice like the master's not here. But the master inside is always present, right? The healer, the love under your breath right here, under your nose. Because it makes you stronger. You can help serve with me. You know, we can help serve together. I got a baby bowl I'm learning to love. Oh, shout out to Kalesi. I will renovate my... Yeah, this is my little meditation room, you know, like I love it. Like to me, I feel like it's like my purpose. But of course, the real meditation room is here. But I just enjoy it so much, you know. So find a thing that you enjoy, brothers, sisters. Right, it's beautiful. When you find a thing you enjoy, it helps to be an anchor, right? This thing is like no matter what, because live streaming, meditative, experience is meditative for me too. Every time I'm playing the singing bowl for you, I'm enjoying it too, because I'm playing from joy. I'm not playing to make noise, right? I'm not trying to make you chill, and I just go with feeling. Thank you, Kathy Bean. Shout out to Lola. Because if I'm not inspired when I'm streaming, I'll start doing less of it. But because I love it so much, because I'm enjoying so much, I'm trying to do more. Right? Because when you find your purpose and you feel connected, you want to do more, not less. So imagine that becomes your job. Is it easy? Hell no. You gotta deal with a lot of people. People come to judge. People come to test you. So shout out to Grace, Yogini Tech, Dai, Hexiloki. Thank you to all the moderators, keeping it grounded and loving. What is the easiest way to meditate? Stop, breathe, relax, and do that for 10 minutes. In the beginning, you might want to do 5, 8, and don't check your phone. I mean, if you didn't check your phone for 10 minutes, you're gonna be fine. You're not, you know. And if your phone ever ring, you can just like peek open and just like, oh, that's not important. Stop it. Right, but stay committed, you know. Kap Chao. ข้าพเจ้าเหม็นสุข Dang, she dropping the Lao on me right now. Shout out to Audie and Lao. I know there's just one. Yeah, That's why I love the do not disturb modes. Hey, preach it, preach it. Dang, he dropping the wisdom. Wait, what? We got a do not disturb mode on our phones? Y'all got silent, okay? That silent, it silences everything. It don't vibrate, it don't ring. Just remember to turn it back on. Is there something you try to look at for in time? In the beginning, it's gonna when you're just beginning, okay? The easiest way is put some vibrational music on. Set the timer, drag your breath. Narrate your breathing mentally. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. Narrate your breathing. When your mind disturbs you, you're not the mind. Just remember your mantra. Relax body. Unclench your bottom, facial muscles, eyebrow, shoulder. Relax your whole body. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. And just enjoy your breath like you're sipping a fine glass of champagne on New Year. Right? But you do that with your breath. Delicious breath. But if you're somebody who needs more visualization, you can visualize positive light coming in through your nostrils, filling your body. On the exhale, you're releasing the darkness and the gunkiness, all the heaviness out. Breathing in the positive light, divine light. Releasing the toxic, the sadness, the worry, the fear. And you do that for about 10 minutes. If you just do that, right? If you can do that for about 3 days, your brain activity, your energy changes. In 3 days of morning and night, you will find amazing results, because I did. And all I did was 10 minutes in the morning. I woke up, instant 10. And even if you don't do it right in the morning, if you just find the time to do it, it works too. If you try for 3 days, morning and night, or at least find a time to, just try committing for 3 days. When it works, don't just stop at 3 days. They're like, whoa, it works. Why don't you try now? 5 days. Yes, twice a day. It could be in the middle of the day too. When you do the meditation at night, you're going to be more tired, which is fine. You can meditate in bed, but it's lack of discipline. So you want to sit meditation. I used to meditate laying down, but I didn't get the greatest result from lay down meditation, but it's a good start. Okay? Start in a chair. If you're gonna sit on the ground, you can put 2 cushions. If your hip is above your knee, it helps your back to be supported. And if your back still hurts, you can sit on 2 cushions where your hip is above your knee and then lean against the wall. But you slowly want to lean off the wall to strengthen your back muscle, and you slowly want to get off the cushion so that you don't need the cushion. But that's later. In the beginning, you're going to use the cushion for a long time, because most people don't let go of the cushion either. Consistency has paid off. When you do it consistently, you're always in a meditative manner called mindfulness. The way you operate your life, it comes from a deep meditative calm. That's why it's hard for me to get irritated and take action on it. My mind may be irritated, but I'm just like, oh, my mind's being big baby right now. Because sometimes your mind is a big baby. That's okay to love the mind. You have to learn to baby your consciousness. Sometimes you're real tired. Sleep. What if you got what's psychosis? If you're getting weird, like, okay, if you're starting to see stuff in your meditation, those things are called thoughts. When you learn to sit, right, thoughts come and go. Good thoughts come and go. Because if you're attached to the good vision, you're going to be attached to negative, weird visions too. Right, so if you cannot sit good, and this is why I'm giving you all the techniques to help you eventually sit like this. You have to earn your way there. Most people, if you already doubt yourself before you try, you're not even going to start. When I first started meditating, my legs were like this and my back hurt. So I had to sit on 2 cushions laid back. Or I started laying down meditation. And I slowly got up and then had better posture. Then my back muscles started forming, right? And everything started being extremely flexible. And then I pushed the boundaries of what was possible. When your body becomes flexible, so does your mind. So when BS tries to enter your mind, you do the matrix on negative energy. You're like, It's the truth. So you stretch, you learn to be flexible away from BS. Because you're like, I see this crap coming. But if you're only flexible on the outside, but your mind's not flexible, are you even practicing yoga? If your body's only flexible but not your mind, you're just working out. There are people who say meditate to find the answer. When you make the space for your mind to feel clear, the answer finds you. That's the secret. But how the heck do you stop expecting the solutions and be open to them, but don't look for them? You just sit clear, and somehow solutions come. You're like, this is too good to be true. But that's how we have a built-in everything already, right? We have a built-in problem solver, right? We have a built-in relaxer. We have a built-in fireman right under our nose. When we have fire, we put it out. But we just don't treat it like that. Do you prefer meditating with open or closed eyes? Do not close your eyes when you meditate. In the beginning, when you don't believe, you're going to fall asleep for the first 3 years because you close your eyes. You're going to be right? When you close your eyes completely, you create melatonin. When you create melatonin, your body is That's why nobody taught you how to keep your eyes partially open, which prevents the release of more melatonin. Right? So when you keep your eyes when you close your eyes always, your body's like, is we going to sleep? Your eyes are closed. The only time we close our eyes is long as in bed. So the body goes, oh, we is going to bed. Right? But when you keep your eyes partially open, the body goes, not sure if we going to bed or not. So how does the body check on itself if you asleep or not? It sends signals to itch your body. When you itch, the body goes, oh, you is not sleeping. You tricking. But the thing is, if you just scratch a little bit, the body's still like, still not sure if sleeping or not. But light still coming in. So the body sends signal like, oh, itching. But eventually the body learns that you're meditating because it begins to learn that there's the meditative experience. So in the beginning, you start feeling itchy because your body's like, you're really still right now. And the only time you're this still is when you're sleeping or watching a movie. But when you're watching a movie, your mind is really stimulated. But when you meditate, you're really not. Why my mind always be confused? Maybe you have a lot of baggage. You got a lot of problem in your life you haven't solved. No solutions because you're not looking for solution. You're just living. So the reason we have, I be telling y'all too many secrets, okay? This is more, right? This is how I keep it simple. Stop, breathe, relax. But some of y'all don't believe. Okay, so this is why I'm doing more explaining for the people who need it. When you meditate, you're gonna figure out everything yourself. Right? Nobody, like, as I meditate, I studied like, why is my body itchy? Oh. What happens if I close my eyes completely and I meditate? Oh, I have really weird thoughts during meditation. Because when your melatonin releases, your brain goes into a dream state, like meditation, right? So you have a like dream state while meditating. So you end up having really weird thoughts, really weird dreams in meditation, if you can even make it that far. Most people don't even make it that far, right? To make it that far, you have to sit past 30 minutes where you're meditating and you're like, that's really weird, because your eyes are completely closed. But the beautiful part is when you do the 7-point system, legs crossed, back straight, head slightly tilted, hands stacked, tongue gently touching the roof of the mouth, eyes partially closed, focusing on your breath, and you do that for a while, you feel this beautiful emptiness. Like you're so empty and light, you feel like you're glowing, but you don't get high from it, but you can chase the high of the meditation. Do not chase the high of meditation, people, because you're going to be addicted and you're going to over meditate. When you're clear and happy in life, do something with it. We can become attached to meditating too much, because I did that. But guess what? Maybe you want to do that. Go ahead. I'm just here to share with you, here to help you, like with what I have found out, right? 'Cause I just share with you what I personally experienced. Many people may have a different experience, right? And so another thing, I used to sway in my meditation because I was not taming my mind. That's why my body needed to move, because I was still attached to my body. But when you let go of all, then be focused on a single pointed focus, magic. But what kind of magic? You gotta find out for yourself next time on Dragon Ball Z. Anyways, thank you everybody. Like, wait, what? So, thank you for your time. I know. Imagine when I used to not meditate, how wild I used to be. And if y'all wild out there, like some people here, okay, you know who you are, okay. Stacy, Yogi, Armando, nobody in here, of course. We're perfect in here. 3 ohms. Breathing in. Om. Breathing in. Om. Breathing in. Shout out to Guru Jared, Thor, and Kibi. Thank you for all the gifts today. Angela, Kathy Bean. Thank you for all the questions. It was challenging not to itch. Yeah, thank you for all the work, all the devotion we have chosen to commit to. And so I'm glad to be in an environment online, and it could be on TikTok. Like, people think it's like insane that we're online and it's peaceful. Most of the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're on TikTok and it's dope. When you tell people that, like, wait, what? Like, it's on TikTok and like we're having an amazing, genuine spiritual development and growth together, and it's free. No way. Right? When you tell people, it's like unreal that people actually feel love, that we can feel the love online, on Twitch, on YouTube, and that we feel heard. Yeah, so anyways, thank you everybody. I'll be live streaming at the park tomorrow. It'll be Evie's birthday, so there may be more festive vibes. And thank you, Rebecca, Suleiman. I know lots. We're growing. And I just want to say thank you for your love. Thank you for you practicing. Right? When you practice, we could tell, because you become less attached to the bald guy. Okay? Because you're in it like, wow. Guru Jared a lot calmer. Oh, Joy's more chill. Wow. Yo actually been meditating. That's right. Right, because your testimonials. The testimonials in here have been like, wait, word? You quitting cigarettes after what? Right, so again, keep up your practice. Like, if you're committing to quitting substance, keep updating us on your progress, okay? How old are you? I'm 36. Anyways, love your damn self, please. And have a wonderful night. Thank you. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kathy, Kalta Jelly. Thank you so much. See you in H-Town soon. Cheer.